Good day, crafty chums. It's Nikki here, aka Carson Ducat, aka Carson Ducat's Life, and trying to broadcast again. Not sure whether I'm going to succeed or not, so we'll just wait and see if it comes in. Da, 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 da. Is this gonna work? Yes, I'll take a deep breath and try again. Yay! Me too! Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, I've got my furry jumper on and long sleeve t-shirt. Look. Oh, that way. Yay! We're back. I got my coffee. I don't know. Didn't like me scheduling that video, did it? Trying to be clever. So anyway, what am I doing? Oh yes, I'm making some note cards for Debbie Vignola's challenge on her channel, and that's to make some note cards, and they've got to be 3 by 3 in 3 by 3 in diameter, in whatever. It's a 3 by 3 note card anyway. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little bit of wastage, because of course we have totally different size papers and 12 by 12s and that. If I had a 12 by 12, I would be able to make these really economically. So what you need is a 6 by 3, and you're just going to score it in half. Hi, Josie! Well, look, Josie's joined us. Yay! How's your adorable grandson? I hope he's doing well. Yeah, it is very late. Yeah, I am. You blame my grandchildren. I have to go and look after them before school in the mornings. So it's very sad. Oh, I bet he is. Is he gaining weight well? She says her grandson is cute. Oh, I bet. Gotta love them grandkids. Yeah, if I didn't have them every morning, it's every morning now. It's Monday to Friday now. It never used to be. So I can't actually come on live until after I've dropped them with the youngest one off at kindy. On Mondays and Tuesdays, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday 1 week, and then I get back after my after my other granddaughter's gone to school. Then I can get back at the other times. Yeah. Yeah, Aristi's got late as well, but she's like a night owl. As I was saying, if this was a 12 by 12 sheet, then I could cut this up more economically, but can't, because it's our papers are the wrong size. So this is why it's I'm chopping off big pieces, if you were wondering, to get the size. So I'm going to do 3 black and 3 white. She's asked for 4, but I'm going to give her 6. Just because that's the way I feel. And then I'm just going to cut them in half. And then there'll be 3 by 3s. Yay, Debbie, thank you. Thanks for coming back. I would have given up. So I'm just going to score them in half. That's ink, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm not being scabby, dirty things, and that's white paint from yesterday. Did a painting yesterday. So just cut them in half, and then these are going to be 3 by 3. Nikki, yeah. I just said stop talking to myself. It's my little joke. The crazy cat lady who talks to herself. So that's good. Bone folder, where are you? That's not the bone folder, that one is. Oh, look what I did the other day when I was gluing that lace down, and I was using this to lean on. And then my granddaughter came along and she put this in the ink. It's like, oh man. And then she ran off with ink all over her hands. It's like, man, you gotta love them. You need to Skype with me after, Josie, or when you're ready, and I'll talk you through it. Yeah, this is just one of these cheapy bamboo ones. As I say, I don't like using the Martha Stewart one because it cuts the paper. It's because they're not real bone. I quite like the look of those Teflon ones that people have. Yeah, I'm sorry my hands are a bit dirty from painting yesterday, but can't be helped. And then inking and yeah, I don't normally come in with my hands so dirty. Yeah, no worries, Josie. Just let me know when you're ready to do it, and I'll give you a hand to do it. So I've got this paper that I was using for a project the other week, and you'll see that it's due to go live this week, but I'm still waiting for approval on that one. So you'll see the papers that I used on that. And so I've got these left over. And so I thought, well, I'll use them on the note card then. So, because I've got a couple of cute little bits and pieces with it as well, which will look good. Yeah. I've got a small one as well, but it's on the boat. It's not here with me in New Zealand, and I prefer that one for card making anyway. The big Martha Stewart one is just a bit of a pain in the booty, actually. So 3 black, 3 white. And I was going to make some envelopes as well. I was going to use the paper, and it's just about big enough, so I'll save a couple of pieces of this. Some of this is big enough because I don't need yeah, some of this is big enough, so it's good. Probably won't have enough to make it all, but we'll give it a go. Just make sure it's, oh, that's too small, so that would be used. Too small. Although Debbie said you don't have to bother with envelopes, I quite like matching envelopes, so that's well, I'll do that. And then I'm left with these. Just sorting through it, seeing what I got. Okay. Got some nice little strips to decorate, which is good. Okay. Oh, what size is this one? No, it's not quite big enough either. Do you? Cute, aren't they? Got some nice little butterflies as well, which will look good on there, and some roses, and yeah. What are swallows? These birds here. Risty was just asking what are swallows. They're these birds here. So what I'm going to do now is cut down some paper. Some paper. Let's see what size this is. That's good. So I'm going to start matting or start layering, get pieces ready to layer. So this is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I'm going to use that side on it. Not quite big enough. So I've got lots of scraps of paper in that, so it's good. So there, I'm going to do it an 1/8 of an inch smaller round, make an 1/8 of an inch borders. It's going to be really thin borders. So look good with black as well. So I've got this that I was using in that project that you'll see later on this week, once I've got permission to put it out. That's good. That's a little bit too small, doesn't matter. I might be talking to myself for real this time. Okay. Don't you worry. Did I cut that one too small anyway? I did, no. Even though oh no, it's just there, so that's good. Went too small on the wrong side. Okay, so I'm just talking to myself. Chat amongst yourselves while I talk to myself. usual. Not quite ready. Oh, hi, Eileen. Oh, there you go. Big chat is in here. Oh, look, all you girls together. It's the most chat I've had for ages. Good keep it going. You could just ignore me then, and I could just carry on and pretend that no one's there. Instead of pretending that there's someone there, I'll pretend there's no one there this time. So what I'm going to do now is just ink around the edges of some of these, and we'll have our first layer down on the white cards then. So I am just using up scraps and things that I have, which is good. Might even get to the end of a paper pad. I always enjoy that feeling when I've used up all my papers. That's why she has to have her moderators and everything on there. I do watch the Art Sherpa, and I paint along with her, as well as chatting in the chat. If I got that big, I'd have to have moderators in there as well, running the chat. Yeah, dream on. Oh, one can dream. Right. I know that I see lots of people using wet glue and that. I don't like to use wet glue on my cards because it buckles the cardstock. I think she's a very talented lady. Love her. It's just a person. Glue and things is really a personal preference, but I've found that if I use glue stick, the papers don't stay down for very long. You know, they don't last. And if I use wet glue on cards, then you'll either see a streak or the paper will buckle up. And I use quite heavy cardstock as well. This is 220 grams GSM. I don't know what that is in pounds, but it's a nice, thick, sturdy cardstock. And I find that it buckles with wet glue as well. Yeah, she's time off now at the moment, though. She's on holiday. Is it holiday? I know she's on her travels. I'd love to be able to afford her brushes. So yeah, so gluing is really is a personal preference, and mine is not to use wet glue on cards. Yeah, I remember that as well. It was ridiculous, really. Yeah, think happy thoughts. I think I may have cut that one at the wrongly. I've got to do that at least once, haven't I? I may have actually even done that twice. I'll go on my scraps pile. I did cut it wrongly. You know, I have to cut at least one thing wrong a week. Did I even cut the other square? Did I? Did you see me? Did I put it out? I didn't. I didn't cut it. Am I frozen, peeps? Oh, no, I'm just moving slowly. I thought I'd frozen on the screen then, but it's not. It's just me moving slowly. I have to think about what I do sometimes. So I didn't cut this one wrong. This one here, that's the piece that I had left. So I'm using this piece to cover it up, and it's wavy because it was part of this wavy line piece that I had. So it just adds a little bit of interest, I think. So I tell you, my granddaughter did not want to go to kindy today. She had a meltdown, big time. It was quite hilarious. All the way in the car to kindy, she was screaming. She got herself all worked up. and she only stopped when I spotted a huge lorry, and in a lay-by just stopped, so we had to get out, drive to the lay-by, get out and have a look round the lorry, and then she cheered up, and then I could take her into kindy. Man, that girl has got a mind of her own. So chat's going well there. Everybody's chitty chatting. Hi Candy. So that's good. My cat's just come into the room, so I hope he didn't jump on the desk. I've left the wardrobe door open though, so he may go in there. Yeah, I did. I thought it was terrible. I thought I'd get booted out of the group as well because I was asking why. It was early days though for them, so you know, because we were in the group really early on, weren't we? Sarah, Sandy, Sarah, Sandy. Yeah. I also like painting with Jane as well. I say I like her pictures as well. Nice, some quite nice simple pictures she does. So it's okay, just trying to dry my hands off before I do that. So there's writing on this one. I just got to make sure I've got it up the right way before I put it on the card. So that's the first stage of the card. Just making sure I don't get the black ink onto the white cardstock. That's my cat scratching the wall. I don't know whether you can hear him, but he's scratching the wall. I might have to go and stop him. I'll be back in a minute. Got to go and stop the cat scratching the wall. Wait. Yeah, sorry about that. Naughty pussycat. So I'm going to work on the base layer of the black cards now. Basically doing the same sort of thing. So I'm cutting this design paper at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and then I'll be cutting a matting layer of cardstock at 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. See, like I said 2 7/8, and then I wanted to cut this at 2 7/8. I make my laugh. Is that wide enough or not? Nope. So I'm going to cut white cardstock for the base there. Just a fraction out. What about this one? Yeah. All the chat's flying today. You go, girls. Oh, I like that. I like when I don't have to chat. You know me, I'm the quiet type. No, you don't. You just keep chatting and I'll just keep doing my thing. Sometimes it's distracting trying to see what's going on in chat. If you want my attention, do the capital letter things and I'll just see it in capitals. Otherwise, just chat amongst yourselves. I'm happy. I'm happy making cards. You know, I love making cards. Exactly. Yeah. Keep going, gals. Keep up the chat and I'll just keep on with matting and layering. Oresty says they're all my imaginary friends in chat. This is just getting too true to life now. Oh, art imitating life. I only have imaginary friends in real life. Oh, Josie, yeah. They'll be calling on you for the early morning feed if you keep on. Josie can't believe she's still awake. I actually had a good night's sleep last night, which is unusual for me. I normally don't sleep very well at all. Party animal, party on. So I'm still just building up layers, building. So I thought, because this is a shorter one, I thought I'd put a border strip on there because I've got some borders here. To see if it will match, if it's wide enough, actually. Might not be wide enough. Not quite that one. Got one a little bit wider here, so we'll give that one a go. Just have to take a little bit off it, I think. Yeah, sorry, I just hit the thing. I've got my webcam on a lamp stand, and it's one with an extending arm, and it broke the other day, so I've got it stood in a base now, and it's just a little bit dodgy sometimes. A little bit dodge. A little bit dodge. Yeah, and I quite often hit my head on it too. Oh, I don't think mine's a bit cold now. They just talk about coffee and chat. I usually have my latte with me to try and wake me up, get me going, get my buzz on, try and get me talking. I can't or I shouldn't eat ice cream. I used to love coffee ice cream. I used to love raisin and rum ice cream. Raisin rum. Yum, yum. They're all getting me going now. I'm just going to be hungry soon. Don't start talking about food. Cake. Cake. I want cake. Oh. I was actually craving shortbread biscuits last night. Oh, I love them. Oh, man. Yeah, not very good hostess, am I, if I'm not passing around the drinks? Oh, yeah, I have. I've got Super Chat on there, haven't I? I thought, oh, what's this? Yesterday I was looking around my thing and I thought, oh, what's this button? And I pressed it and hey ho, Super Chat. Yeah, hilarious. Eileen's saying she wanted to use Super Chat, but on her hubby's card and not hers. Oh, very funny. Oh, happy birthday. Which one? Which son? It's Josie's son's birthday. Eileen says she owes me $5 on Super Chat. Yeah, thanks, Eileen. Oh, sweet 16. Do boys have sweet 16s? Oh, it's cute. Oh, and Candy says her oldest son is 16. My son is 29. He's going to be 30 on his next birthday, which is in November. Yeah, I turned that on by accident. Yeah, my baby will be 30 this year. Cake, cheesecake. Mmm. Your oldest is 30 in December, and my youngest is 30 in November. 7 babies, I know, Eileen. It's astonishing. I wouldn't have enough patience for 7. Oh, right. So I'm going to put some sentiment on. Will I decorate them up? Shall I put these on? That actually might look nice on that one there, mightn't it? So let's see. I'll cut it out and we'll see if it looks nice on there or not. Well, I won't know till I cut it. 5 boys, no girls. I'm astonished. So I'm just cutting it out to see whether it looks good on there or not. And if it doesn't, I won't put it on. That's sweet, isn't it? I think I put it on. That looks sweet. I'm showing you them now, Debbie, because I'm not sure what they'll get to you in time. So, but it doesn't matter. I just want to do it for you anyway. So putting it on some foam mountain. I want one of these really big reels that you see people with. One of the huge ones. I don't even know where. Oh, I suppose Google is my friend, eh? Don't tell me, Aristi, they've got it on AliExpress. Amazon, there you go. When I'm off my spending freeze. I like it because it adds dimension, but not too much, because if you put too much dimension on there, then it goes up to the next size of card in postage. The next level, it goes from like a letter to a packet here, so you can't put too much dimension. Yeah, everything's from China. Yay, I've done one. Cute. Look, it's cute. Even I like that. I was going to put nah. No, they don't go, do they? Just too big. So no for those. Let's see what the butterfly sizing is like. Butterflies. Did I have another butterfly on here? I did. I know I did. I know I did. And it's flown away. So there you go. So I've got a little swallow. But no. Looks a bit pathetic. No. Nope. 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 Right. It looks like it's going to be sentiments then. Now, there's the other one. That might go on there. Let's just cut around it. Let's have a look. See whether it looks okay or not. Sometimes you can't actually tell until you've cut it around it or cut it out. And then you can say, nope. So just cutting it out. Then we'll have a look, see if it goes. I'm keeping that frame one there because I'm going to cut it out and use it on a card again, because I liked that. I liked it a lot. Don't you say that word to me, Eileen. You know it's called cutting out. You know I hate that word, fussy cutting. It's cutting out. You know why they call it fussy cutting, don't you? It's because it takes it a step up from things that kids do, because that's what kids do, they cut out. That's why they call it fussy cutting, to make it seem like an adult pastime. So my granddaughter, who's 9, at school in their art class, over the past couple of weeks, they've been doing studying Van Gogh, and they're actually doing one of his paintings, a painting in his style. And so I was asking her today whether she finished it, and she goes, "No, Nanny," she said, "we've got several more layers to go." She said, "I could be at this for years." Hilarious. But hey, I mean, I can't wait to see what she's going to produce, because I think it's going to be a good one. Hi, Sheila. Did you sneak in there? Sheila reckons they call it fussy cutting because you get fussy when you're cutting it out. No, not me. What I do is I cut it out, and then the bits that I've gone over the lines in, I just use ink and ink round it. I'm not too fussy about my cutting. Scan and cuts, yeah. That looks, the scan and cuts look like an amazing piece of equipment. And it can take your card making to a different level. Yeah, what was it like, Sandy? Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. See, let me get Sandy and Sarah mixed up now. I think I may just do the same for that one as I did the other one, because it looks quite good on there, doesn't it? So I'll leave these two the same. Nice. Yeah, I don't like the word burnishing either. It's like, it's a bit pretentious, really, isn't it? I still say, "Oh, burnish and blah, blah." It's like, oh man. It's like, really? Is that me? No, it's not. I'm not the kind of person who would say burnish. Ouch. That stuck to the end of my finger then, that hurt. Yay, 50. I remember what that was like. The big 5-0. Man, it's all downhill from there. Oh, you've had the best years. Sorry, I've got to tell you, it is all downhill from there. Right, that's 2 done. What I want to do is I pulled out some die cuts here because I've got a couple of sentiments or something to go on, which I thought might be nice. So I thought this one's quite a good one. Let's see. Oh yeah, that will go on nicely as well. Got any choices that you want there, Debbie? How about just to say? This one here is quite nice. It says, "Shine like the star you are." So, sparkle more. Or, "You're fabulous." Fabulous. Sorry, that was a bit of my Welsh coming out there. Fabulous. Just to say, just to say. So I've got a couple of ones there that's sort of like not too, yeah, you can't see this one says "Shine like the star you are," and this one is "Just to say." I thought, you know, that these sentiments are quite neutral. So I thought they'd be quite good on there. I quite like this. "Shine like the star you are." So I've got 4 cards left. So I'll do a couple on each. So I'll do 2 of each. I'm still 21. Eileen's the baby. Oh no, Aristi's a baby. Yeah. Do you still live in Wales, Sarah? No, I live in Kent. Yeah. What part of Wales are you from, Sarah? Feel 25. Oy, oy, oy. What's she saying? Oh. North Wales. Yeah, well, I'm originally a Herefordian, so Welsh borders for me. And apparently when I get very drunk, I sound really Welsh. So everyone keeps saying. Lots of people actually think I'm from Wales. Especially when I get together with the family and the accent comes back out. Yeah. So just going to get my big shot out. Do some cutting. I have lots of relations in Pembroke Dock. It's actually the Powell side of the family. I hate when you put things down and you can't find them again. I think I like the circles better. Stay there, otherwise I'm going to have to tape you down. Should tape it down anyway, darn things. I'm gonna have to. Let's just pop that one through. People are going on now about, oh look, it did. I'm gonna have to do that one again. Don't like it. See, look, just tape it down. Hate it. It's my OCD coming out now, folks. OCD. When I see people do this on video, and I think, I wonder how many times you did that little bit there. Because these do move. Need one of those magnetic plates. No, I don't really. So much easier with just the punches. Everybody's going on about how tall they are now. My dad was 6'4". I'm just saying, because I'm only 5'1", 5'1.5". And half is really important. Just going to stamp the one out again. Yep. I was 4'6" when I left school. Can you imagine that? I did loads of growing when I left school. I was teeny tiny. And I weighed 5 stone and was it 5 stone 6. I was really small. And it's one of the reasons why I don't think of myself as small or short, because I did all that growing after school. No, it's not hard to crank. I'm just making a performance of it, apparently. So now I'm just going to, if I've got 1 white and 3 black. Just going to do the background paper. So the one white is in black. Boom. Just tell me if I start talking to myself too much. Leave it in the comments below, okay? So, just got to decide what backing I'm having on that one. So it'll probably be that. Got to go for the whites now. Just going to see what it looks like, whether I've got to go, because it's going to be white on white. Looks rubbish, so it's got to go on black. Yeah. Always check before you cut out too many. And I need another black one, don't I? Yes, I do. because I've got 2 rectangle sentiments and 2 round sentiments, so I need 2 of those and 2 of those. Jeez. See, you can see I didn't actually plan this out. I'm just making this up as I go along. I can't believe my live stream is still going. Hey. Surprised it hasn't shut me down. Surely it can't keep going for much longer. What say you? Yeah, I spend too much time on my own, I tell you. That's why I got a cat, so I can talk to the cat instead. That's why old ladies have cats. So people don't think they're mad. But everybody knows once you get a cat, you're a crazy cat lady. So, yes, crazy cat lady. Let's see what it's going to look like. It's quite good. I think I like that. Yep. I have days like that too. People used to, and then when I do a video live stream and that, my voice would be all croaky because I actually hadn't spoken to anyone for days. Didn't have cats with me then, but yeah, people don't realise. Yeah, when you look back at my videos and any one where I've got a really croaky voice, it's because I haven't spoken and your voice becomes sort of like strained. You have to like really stretch your vocal cords because they'd be sort of like come tight and you find it hard to talk if you don't talk all the time. Just going to see what this looks like with this one here. See whether it goes or not. I don't think it does, but I'm just going to have a look. Looks like a buckle. Don't like that. Don't like that. Nope. Not going to use it. Don't like it. It's not too bad. That's more like the scale it should be. Might do. That might work. That looks okay. Might go for that there on that one as well. Okay, so I'll finish these two because they're easier to do. Not as problematic. I'm going to put that at the bottom like that because I quite like that. Yeah, you don't want to wake up the snoring hubby. Like worse than death. Okay, we're getting there. I mean, we're slowly getting there. Of course, if this wasn't live, then I'd just like cut out the bits where I aren't talking and where I'm just putting it through the big shot and that. But it's start to finish card again, so hey, awesome. Awesome sauce. Got some little bits of tape here, which I'm going to put on. And cutouts. I'm stuck to my table now. I'll have to take that off later with the scraper. That was stupid. Anyway. Oh, I'm a middle child too. Well, I was. Oh, I am. Still am. Hi, Patricia. I was actually the baby for 8 years, and then I became the middle child, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Candy says her husband doesn't hear anything at night, not the babies crying, nothing. Except if she opens his sweet wrapper. Are we all middle children here? That would be awesome. So we've got 3. This will be 4 in a minute. Yeah. I got 2 older and 2 younger. Yes. If you thought someone was breaking in, I bet he'd nudge you in and make you go and have a look too. It's funny as men are selectively deaf like that, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's good not to be either the oldest or the baby. I'd hate to be the baby anymore, because you're always jealous of the others. I'll actually put that on there. Quite like that one. Quite like it. Think I will. And I might have to use wet glue. $18. Wow. Oh, that's a long time. I thought 8 was bad. 8 between me and the next one down, and then 10 between me and the youngest. It's all right. Got to shake my glue down. Don't want to come to the bottom. There he is. One just might take a little while to stick, so I'll pop a peg on him because I want to leave the wings up. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. 2 more. Now I'm quite liking, as I'm looking at it, just slightly off-centered. What do you think? Just adds a little bit more interest or something. Something, a little something. So I'm just going to cut this one out to see whether it looks okay. Did you notice on the butterfly I didn't keep his little antenna in, I just cut them off. I did the same with this, I just cut its little beak off. It's got a little beak on there, but I just cut it off, you won't notice. Well, you will now because I've told you. If I hadn't told you, you wouldn't notice. Those are good at adding detail like that for you. It's the brain, really, isn't it, that does that? Ho, ho, ho. Eileen's saying that word to me again. She's really mean. Don't you dare say that word. Kind of looks cute, doesn't he? So Eileen just said, did it help she broke it up? Because she put fussy on one line and cutting on the other. or. She's on a diet. He'll eat the pretend bird seed with his pretend beak. What do you think? No animal control out for these. Oh man, did you just hear my stomach? I hope it didn't pick it up. That was a huge growl. Oh, it's not even lunchtime yet, is it? Oh no, it's getting close. Getting close. I wonder if the live stream is working, because I phoned up to say I was going to leave the internet provider. Oh, oh man, can you hear it? It just went again. Oh, must be time to go. Time to go and feed the machine, feed the beast. Oh, sorry, it's giving me the giggles now because it just did it again. Oh man. But a bit quieter that time. Oh. Oh. No, that's awful. Okay. Last one on the homeward thing now. I just remembered I've got some like glittery grey tape. I wonder what that's going to be like. Could put glittery in there. Maybe not. Nah. Nope. That was a no for that one then. Didn't like that. Just trying to think what I'm going to do on this one. He'll ban you from watching it. What you got, an iPad, phone? He's going to ban you. He's going to ban you from watching it. You know he is. I can't watch my iPad in bed or anything because my hubby moans about the light shining, and yet he can go to sleep anywhere. But if I have the phone on or the iPad on in bed, he moans about the light. This guy, he can just sleep anywhere. It's like, really? Really? Oh, nice. Oh, laptop as well. That must be really bright. I know you can put them like on night mode and have them so that it's not so shiny, but even so, it still shines bright, doesn't it? Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, what else can I put on there? Let's have a look. I think it needs just a little bit something else. Something. I could put some little liquid pearls on there. I could just pop that one up and then put some liquid pearls on. Now, I'll keep it flat. Selective sleeping like selective hearing. Do you? You're so brave. Oh. Candy says she just doesn't go to bed. Then her hubby complains that her phone is her boyfriend. Yeah. Jealous of it. You can come into bed. I tell you what irritates me. Oh gosh, sorry about my stomach. Is what really irritates me is when you you can see they're falling asleep in the chair, and you say, well, if you're tired, go to bed. Go to bed. If you're tired, go to bed. And then they fall asleep on the chair, and they won't go to bed because they're not tired. Because they're not tired. They're not going to go to bed because they're not tired, and they are, because they're falling asleep on the sofa. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to go to bed. I'm not tired. I hate that. That really, really irritates me. I know you're tired because you've fallen asleep. Go to bed. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Can't give it a good click because my fingers are still sore. Yeah. Okay, so that's my cards then. Oh, thanks for joining in, folks. I've really enjoyed the live stream today. It's really nice when people get into chat and chat. Everybody should do it. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Thanks for staying. I know it's late for you as well. So these will be on your way when they're dry, and I will put my details on the back. I was going to stamp, my little stamp that just says card created by Nikki with my little pussycat on there. So I'll put that on the back. Yeah, thanks for joining me, peeps. It's been really nice. I've enjoyed the card making, and yeah. Thanks for chatting. See you again soon. Oh no, see you on Thursdays with Eileen on International Crafters. Eileen's week. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Sheila. It's Eileen's week on International Crafters, isn't it, Eileen? It is you. Yes. Thanks for the company, all. See you again live on Thursday if you make it. Bye. Thanks for joining us. Me. Oh, I need food. Bye.